I'm Jerry McDonald, and on March 16th and 17th in Jamaica, we're going to be creating history over by Devon House. And when I say history, what I mean is the Elite Weekend is a combination of two events, the All Blue, Blue and Bougie, and the All White, Sorry and Blanc. And those two events came together to form the Elite Weekend. So what the Elite Weekend is, our mission is to mobilize people in the diaspora, not just from New York, but just about everywhere, to go to Jamaica to experience a moment in time, to experience two unforgettable events. And Blue and Bougie, which we've been doing for a couple of years now in New York, and Sorry and Blanc has been around for a number of years. We just come together to kind of form this movement of which we intend to mobilize people to enjoy Jamaica. The beaches, the food, the night vibe, the party vibe, the lifestyle and the culture of Jamaica. So that's what the Elite Weekend is. People are coming in from Switzerland, England, and even Ghana. So we're excited for the traction that we're getting worldwide, and we're looking forward that they can come and just experience this amazing event. So the event starts at 5 p.m. sharp. And I said sharp because a lot of us as Jamaican think that it's not 6, it's not 7, it's at 5 p.m. the event starts. We end at 11, and we have to end at 11 because there's a hospital next door and we have to kind of abide by the rules, so we cannot go past 12 midnight. We can't even pass 11:30. So we start at 5 sharp and we end at 11. Now, from like 5 to 6, we're going to have an acoustic performance. I cannot say the name of the artist yet, but we're going to have an amazing, talented artist doing a nice acoustic welcome, and after that, then DJs are going to take the stand. And somewhere along the night, we're going to pause for a couple of seconds and present an award to some very interesting people. I can't say who yet either, but in a couple of days I should be able to announce the names. So the running artist, just the acoustic performance, the DJs, the award, and just pretty much after that is just dance and food and a good time. The all-white event, Sorry and Blanc, is the promoter is Sefran Mir, and Sefran is also a partner of the Elite Weekend. In fact, he and I are the ones with the teams. He brought the all-white team and I brought the all-blue team, and we all came together to make it happen. So Sefran is very, 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 very much involved with this thing as much as I am. So for all his people, just want to let them know that straight that Sefran is heavily involved, and he's a partner in the project. Well, we have to invite DJ Roy. He had to be a part of it because as a legend, as one who's been doing it for years in the diaspora, I think that he had to be picked because I think he has the name, as a household name, DJ Roy, and especially that we're anticipating majority of our followers to be from New York. We really had to bring one of the best from out of this New York diaspora, and DJ Roy was selected, and I think he's gonna bring the house down. Somebody asked the question like, who will bring the fire? If it's gonna be the Jamaican DJs or the American DJs, and quite frankly, and it won't be a clash, it won't be a competition, but the Jamaican DJs say that they are the ones who are gonna do it, and the American DJs are saying, wait a minute, so I don't know. For me, I just want the patrons to have a good time and talk about it. And now the patrons will tell us who pretty much will bring the house down, so they'll decide if it's the Jamaican DJs or the American DJs. And just to add to that, just to give you the lineup, Colin Hines from Jamaica, Bishop Escobar, Richie Ross, and then from New York it's DJ Roy and DJ Ico Psycho. Yeah. So I think that pretty much, I don't know who's gonna bring it, but all the DJs were handpicked, and we believe that they can bring it. So I guess you have to come and see who's gonna, So Bishop Escobar, the name is not a pastor, he's a DJ. So Bishop Escobar is a DJ, I believe that's his name. So I think the name is the name Bishop, but he's not a church guy. He's a hardcore DJ. He called himself the musical ambassador of Jamaica. Well, you won't see any events that I'm a part of that food is not involved. You know, and for those of you who have been following the Blue and Bougie brand, you realize it's always a food thing. And in fact, I forgot to mention about that earlier. You know, but the food is an amazing part of what we're presenting, which is why the chefs were also handpicked again. You know, because we want the food to not just taste good but look good, and for people to want it more. So the food is a big part of it, and I think one of the chefs is going to be a celebrity chef. Why was Devon House chosen? Alright, for a number of reasons. The first one, Devon House is central. It's a central location located in the uptown area of Kingston. I would believe that most of the people that we're trying to mobilize around Kingston live in and around that area. We believe that as a historic site, it has the look. And one thing about us when it comes to venue, we like venues that tells a story by itself. You know, and looking at Devon House and its history, I mean, it goes way back. You know, so Devon House was chosen because again, the location is centralized and it's a historic spot and it's a household name spot. Another reason why we chose Devon House is because of George Steeble. Now, a lot of Jamaicans don't know who George Steeble is, but he's the owner and founder of Devon House, and he's Jamaica's first black millionaire. If we're talking about an elite weekend where we're trying to mobilize people from different walks of life, I think doing it at Devon House for that reason is an amazing decision. With the Jamaica Tourist Board, which we're excited they're on board, I would say it's an official partnership. It's more like a sponsorship. We're aiming for the level of partnership, but it's not there yet. For now, they're a sponsor of the event, of the weekend, and we're excited for that. And they love what they see, you know, and we're excited that we haven't gotten any pushback so far. They're very much aware of what's going on, and they're involved also with every step of the way. So I believe that we going into Jamaica as a diaspora event, mobilizing people to Jamaica, having the tourist board on board is just an amazing thing, because if you know, I mean, you know what they do and what they're responsible for. So having them on board is an amazing thing, and I don't know how we'd manage if they never jump on board and give us that look. You know what I mean?
I can tell you a story about what one dance can do. What one dance can do. One dance can do. One dance can do. And listen that.
It's not a mistake that the Elite Weekend is actually the weekend just right before Champs. We chose that day specifically because it's a diaspora thing, and we know that Boys and Girls Champs in Jamaica mobilize a lot of people from all over the world, Jamaicans from all over the world back home. So because our mission as Elite Weekend is to do that as well, we believe that we should, you know, drop it around that time where we can also, you know, promote to those people who will be in Jamaica. So we add something else for them to do. So while you're in Jamaica, you're here for Champs, yes, but we have Elite Weekend, we have everything else going on. And also, one of our slogan is that we celebrate Jamaicans. And when we look at the Issa Boys and Girls Champs and the champions that was born out of that movement, the Usain Bolt, the Asafas, the Shellyans, we want to, I would say, celebrate our champions, you know. So which is why our slogan is celebrating our champions, and we want to acknowledge them, because I think there will be a segment at the event where we shout out and acknowledge all our Jamaican champions. So when you mention champions and champs and Elite Weekend is always one thing we're trying to fuse together. So there are a number of places to stay in Kingston, and of course the hotels. I believe we have the Terranova, the Pegasus, the AC, and there will be a shuttle going around picking up people who are staying at those locations, and we're going to bring them to Devon House. Well, Jamaica has never been safer, in my opinion. Jamaica has never been safer. I go to Jamaica. In fact, it's so funny because when we look at, and it's an advisory thing, I have a lot of friends, including myself and family, that go to Jamaica every year and go to some of the worst and best parts of Jamaica, and there's never been a problem. Like, there's never been an issue. So I have to do more research into understanding the advisory and really where it comes from and, you know, what it really is. But Jamaica has never been safer. When I go to Jamaica and I go into the trenches and I see the amount of events and festivals happening and seeing folks from all over the world enjoying themselves. The dress code for both events, one is all blue elegant and the other is all white elegant. Now, I'm glad you asked that because if you show up to Blue and Bougie in all red, they're not going to let you inside the event. If you show up at the Blue and Bougie event wearing all red, they're not going to let you in. If it's all black, they're not going to let you in. You know, and if for the guys, if you're wearing like a hoodie, jeans and sneakers, they're not going to let you in. So bear in mind, it's all blue and it's fashionable. Now, when I say all blue, it doesn't mean you have to wear everything blue. You could mix match, you could throw a little white in there and, you know, fancy a thing, but don't come in a all red, all black and some other color. It's blue with a splash of whatever else, because we're not going to restrict you, you know. You can wear different color shoes or whatever, earring for the ladies, but it's a blue theme event. Let me say that clear. And for the white, it's the same. You cannot show up in no, you know, it's funny you ask that because for the all white, can you wear all blue? I guess that's the question. No, you can't. It's an all white event. Wear white. A friend of mine, she sent me a picture of what she's wearing, and the gown is about maybe 50 feet of cloth. I got job behind her. I mean, you know, I don't know, but I mean, if you want to wear a gown that's 50 feet or 50 yard of material that's way out there, you can, you know, but make sure you bring a security guard and people will help you with that because that could be a hazard, you know what I mean? But no, we're not going to restrict you. Whatever is fashionable, wear whatever is fashionable. You should know what you're comfortable in. You know, if you want to come with whatever, just be fashionable. We're not going to restrict you to that. Cost to attend this elite weekend is $180 for the season pass or the weekend ticket, and that allows you to enter both events, so that's $180. But if you intend to attend just one event, the all blue or the all white, those tickets are for $100, you know, and again it's all inclusive, so you get food and liquor with that. Where can you get tickets? Number of places. My preferred place is always online because it's easy. Take out your phone, go on your computer, and go to theeliteweekend.com and you can buy tickets from there. That's the online platform. So again, that's www.theeliteweekend.com. Now, if you're in Jamaica and you want to go buy a ticket, you want to take the ride or the walk, you can go to Fierce by Jay in Tree, or the Bridge Clothing Store, or Richie B Liquor Store, and the other one is Loud Fashion. I recommend that you get to Devon House at the latest 4:30 for a number of reasons, because you want to find a nice parking. You want to find parking and you want to give yourself time to get to the venue, because at if you reach at 5:30 you might be late based on the fact that you might miss the early performance of the acoustic artist, which is a very good artist, by the way. So you want to leave your house. I don't know where you're heading from, but try to get into the area by at least 4:30. Park your vehicle in a nice spot and head your way over. So by 4:50 you're there. So at 5 o'clock on the dot, you get to experience every aspect of the elite weekend. First for the food, first for the liquor, first for entertainment, and you know it's just good to be early. Just don't show up late and then wonder why you didn't get to see when that celebrity was there. Because we are going to have celebrities there. Can't mention no names, but we're going to have people, very interesting people there, and some of them are not staying all night. They're just giving a pass through out of friendship, and they like the concept and all that kind of stuff. There will be some interesting people there. Whether you are in Canada, whether you're in UK or in America, once you're in the Jamaican diaspora, let us go home for the elite weekend and enjoy Jamaica. And this is only the start of it. We're just getting started. This is our first staging. Come down to Jamaica, come experience the island vibe, the food and everything, and let's do this. After party, yes, there will be a number of things happening. The day after, there will be a beach bus ride, to Puerto Rico. There's a number of things that we're currently planning. We're fortunate enough to have two teams that are working alongside this project, and we have the Jamaican team that they pretty much have a lot more info on the underground stuff. So and we're excited for that. So as we get closer, we're gonna have some more information about that. Hey, I'm Jerry McDonald, and I want you to join me in Jamaica on March 16th and March 17th for the Elite Weekend at Devon House. Do not miss this experience, all right? And don't forget, tune into WhatsApp TV.
Rainbow Car Service, 718-498-4444.
Mr. Printer.
Natural Fountain, the real thirst quencher. Pick up your juice at your local restaurant throughout the tri-state area.
This tastes good.
For all your real estate needs, call Janelle. To buy, rent, or sell, give her a call at 347-866-1153.